Instagram is changing the way we use hashtags, because currently we can use up to 30 hashtags, and generally I try to use as many as I can, and I perhaps put 10 of them are really wide open, and the next 10 are usually sort of fairly focused, and the last 10 are very focused to my niche. For instance, landscape, Micro Four Thirds, the sort of stuff I enjoy doing. And Instagram tell us they're doing this to stop the spammers, because they've found there's lots of spam going on with hashtags currently. And as a challenge community, we know exactly what Instagram mean, because what we tend to do, we pick a brand new hashtag that's not being used by anybody else and make it up. And what we find is within 24 hours of using that hashtag, it's then generally full with spam and AI content. And for us, the challenge community, any change that makes spam less will be very welcome. Instagram have announced that as of today, they're starting to roll this out. We can only use up to 5 hashtags in either our posts or our reels. And what they tell us that is to reduce spam and to be a bit more focused for our images. What they say is what we should do is limit our amount of hashtags and niche them down to what we're doing. So for instance, for me, I would I like to take photos of landscapes and architecture, and I would limit my tags to my niche and niche them down to architecture and landscape and things like that. And you would do the same thing. And what they've also suggested is we shouldn't just spam any wide open hashtags, only niche down on your tags. And what they expect that will improve your chances. They also say anyway that they only pick or use about the first 5 hashtags that you post, and they're the ones that are likely to get people to see. I'm not sure how true that is, but that's what Instagram is saying. So from now on, from today, Instagram are limiting the amount of hashtags we can use to 5. So we need to use those 5 hashtags very carefully and try to make them so that they give our post the best possible chance of being successful and being seen. Thank you very much for watching. This has been useful, and if you have enjoyed it, why not give it a like? That'd be awesome. Once again, thanks very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Cheerio.